Hello, fellow representatives. This is Carrie Kay coming to you again with another video, this time to give a brief summary of the changes for AVON 2020. In August of 2019, New Avon LLC was acquired by LGH&H, Korea's leading consumer goods company. With this acquisition, Avon acquired premium quality products from the Face Shop, from the Chi line, from hair care, as well as to the Belief brand. The best part about this was that the premium pricing that we can now offer means higher commissions for the representatives. In October 2019, they launched the Avon Face Shop collaboration, and it gave us more options for our skincare and facial needs, as well as hair care needs. Along with this, we received national ads in Good Housekeeping as well as the Allure magazines. Other changes include the fact that we will no longer have the Mark products. They have been discontinued, as well as the outlet books. Outlet books are no longer. And a good thing about the What's New magazines now is that each rep can get 2 What's New products. Now for the Find a Rep site, if someone needs to find a rep locally to service them, unfortunately, if you are not part of President's Club, you will not be able to be found on that site. So that's one reason to reach the goal of $10,000 or more. Also, there are no more credit limits being offered anymore. Those prior to Avon 2020 will still be able to have their credit limits, but unfortunately, outside of that, new representatives coming in will no longer have it. As far as the old commission structure, where you could at least make 20% on items, or should I say sales, less than $50 versus the previous amount, well, now there is a new structure in place. You first come in as a contender, and your sales are anywhere between $0 to $39.99. You do not receive anything. In order to receive a commission now, still being a contender, your campaign sales have to be at least $40, and with that, you receive 25% commission on beauty and 20% on fashion and home. The next level after that is Premier Club, and Premier is no minimum campaign sales, but once you reach $5,000 in sales, you will be able to get 30% on beauty and 20% on fashion and home. And now for the biggest part that some representatives have an issue with, and you have to take things into consideration, I guess, but the Avon says they are looking out for their representatives. Now, with your online orders, when someone goes to your website and makes an order between $0 to $59.99, our charge is nothing to ship that, but the customer has to pay $8. Now, if the order that they place is greater than $60, and as you can see on the screen, between $60 and $149, their shipping charge is free, but the representative themselves is going to partake in part of that shipping with Avon. So we're going to pay $8. And so therefore, the higher their order, the higher our part of that shipping cost. If you could do the math and do the numbers, you can actually pin out how this would affect your commission sales. So let's say, for instance, if you are a contender just starting Avon and someone were to place an order of $60 on your website, with the new structure of it being 25%, you would earn typically $15. But with the shipping cost that's going to cost you, you would subtract that $8 from the $15, and therefore your actual earnings would be $7 on that one sale. Now, if you were, let's say, PC, President's Club member of $10,000 or more in that club, you would earn $24, but we take away the $8 shipping, you would receive $16 for your actual earnings. And in that in between level, the premier level, you would earn $18 typically, but if you take away that $8 for shipping, your actual earnings would be $10 on a $60 order. So PC would make $16, Premier would make $10, and a Contender would make $7 on a $60 online order. What you could do to offset that, if you're to have the items shipped at home to your address to put together for your customers, is you could increase the processing fee. Some people may still charge 75 cents. I know some representatives who charge $2 for their time and effort of putting that order together for their customer. That's one way that you could actually recoup the money that's being deducted online, for that way you can increase your commission. Thank you for listening and watching today. If you have any questions, please contact your mentor or your upline. Thank you and have a great Avon day.